guys. I'm just laying down. Today we reacted to. Let me get up, actually. That look weird. Today we're reacting to facts about Minecraft 1.19. Here we go.
Know about Minecraft 1.19. The delay of holding a totem of undying will actually use it. The earliest version of the Warden was originally going to be called the Stalker. Then it became the Hollowed in a later remodel, which is, our current day Warden. The Warden's real name is actually William. Yes, this is confirmed, I'm not joking. Fireflies were going to be added to Minecraft, but they were poisonous to frogs, so the idea was scrapped, because fireflies are poisonous to frogs in the real world, so why have it in Minecraft? It doesn't make sense. Putting skulk veins on a diamond block looks like a magma block variant. I mean, they look so similar. You look at this. The chest on a boat chest is smaller than a chest not on a boat, but the chest is the same size when you take it outside of the boat. You are able to run underwater using the mud blocks. Forget swimming, I'm running from now on. Wearing a carved pumpkin on your head will reduce 50% of the damage caused by falling dripstone. Well, next time you go caving, remember to bring this, because you might need it. If you have every type of carved pumpkin on your head will reduce 50% of the damage caused by falling dripstone. Well, next time you go caving, remember to bring this, because you might need it. If you have every type of armor in your inventory at once, you will get the Fashionista achievement. Wow, who knew this existed? An item exists in the game that can't be obtained in creative mode. I know, and guess what? It's called the Arrow of Splashing. It can be crafted using an arrow and 10 splash potions of water. Splash potion of water bottle or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. There is a secret death message that can only happen in the Nether. When a player dies from a guardian on the Nether roof, the achievement... Well, did you know this existed? Because I sure did not. Who puts a guardian in the Nether roof? You can turn a block of smooth stone into a copper block by combining smooth stone and a copper block ingot in a smithing table. I mean, it's a lot easier than crafting a whole block with 9 ingots, so sure, I'll take the deal. By collecting all 3 frog-light blocks, you get the achievement with our powers combined. Guys, I think the frogs are up to something. If an allay drops a cake near a note block, you get the achievement birthday song. Wow, I mean, the allay is one special mob, I'll tell you that. The only way skeleton skulls can spawn naturally in-game is in ancient cities in the deep dark biome. They spawn naturally in the ancient cities. The only other way to obtain a skeleton skull was from a charged creeper, but, I mean, skeleton skull is probably one of the most rare items in the game. The Warden and Axolotls could be related to each other because their colors inverted match the other mob's color pattern. The Warden also does not attack axolotls, so I think they got something going on too. The Warden can be distracted by 2 skulk sensors and a trap door in the middle. You can run, jump, and walk around, and the Warden will stay tamed. But just don't attack it, because it's going to attack you back. I mean, come on. If you kill every fish in Minecraft with a trident named Skewer, you get the Kebabbed achievement. A tamed wolf can survive 2 hits from a Warden. That is one strong wolf considering it only has 10 hearts. And lastly, you can trap a bucket of tropical fish inside of a 1-block mangrove root waterlogged source block. I can't wait for 1.20. And with that, I hope you like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Bye.
Found another one. Hold on, my phone's trippy.
the update every day. Anyways, enough rambling, on with the video. The LA mob added in the 1.19 Wild update was originally planned to be added in the Nether update. The 1.19 Wild update has added 4 new paintings which are called Earth, Wind, Fire and Water. Now the interesting thing about these paintings is that they have remained unused in Minecraft Bedrock Edition since 2012. That's right, these paintings remained unused in Minecraft for over 10 years. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, fireflies were originally planned to be added in the Wild update. That's right, fireflies were going to act as a calming ambience for the swamp biomes as well as being food for the frogs. However, the idea of fireflies was scrapped as fireflies in real life are actually poisonous to frogs. Now, I personally think that's a silly reason to not add fireflies because why not just have the frogs not eat them? I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Frogs in Minecraft used to look a bit different. That's right, the screenshot you see on screen is an early design for the frog, and I have to say I love it, man. They look rather chunky. The Warden is very strong. So strong that its melee attack deals an insane 45 hearts of damage on hard difficulty. I mean, come on, the Warden does over double the player's health in damage, which is insane. However, with that said, if the player is wearing full diamond armor with the Protection 2 enchantment, you'll be able to survive 1 hit from the Warden, putting you down to half a heart. At one point in Minecraft Bedrock Edition's development for the Wild update, frogs were actually able to eat goats, which looks pretty funny. However, this feature was of course removed as it was just leftover code that Mojang forgot to remove. You got lucky, goats. You got lucky. Reinforced Deep Slate is a block that generates in ancient cities. Now, the block is unobtainable in survival mode, but if you do get bored and decide to break it, it will take you a long, painful 1 minute and 22 seconds. In other words, don't waste your time, it's not worth it. The Warm Frog variant added in 1.19 is actually based on the grey foam nest tree frog, which is a real-life species of frog from Africa. The Temperate Frog variant is also inspired from a real-life frog as they are based on brown bullfrogs which look like this. Have you ever wanted a blue version of the magma block? No problem, simply place the new skulk veins over a diamond block and it will give off a striking resemblance to the magma block. In Minecraft 1.19, placing mud next to water allows the player to infinitely jump, which looks pretty strange, but fair enough. I could do this all day, man. This is so fun. If the player sprints, jumps, and crouches simultaneously in that order, then you actually won't trigger the skulk sensor blocks at all. I mean, come on, surely I'm clomping around doing this. This doesn't make any sense. For some reason, tamed wolves in 1.19 are able to survive 2 hits from the Warden's 45 heart attack. Now, this of course makes no sense as a tamed wolf only has 10 hearts of health, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. But one thing I do know is that my tamed wolf is a true fighter to the end. You've got this, Henry. The chest that you see within a boat chest is actually 12 by 12 pixels in size. This means the boat chest is slightly smaller than a regular chest, as a regular chest is 14 by 14 pixels in size. If the LA is holding a totem of undying, it will actually use the totem when it is about to die, which is pretty cool. Not only does the Warden have a melee attack, it also has a ranged attack that's called a Sonic Boom. Currently in 1.19, the Warden's Sonic Boom attack would deal 5 hearts of damage, meaning you can survive it. However, the Warden's ranged attack previously did a whopping 15 hearts of damage, meaning it could just one-hit you before. With that said, do not underestimate the Warden's ranged attack as it is able to bypass both shields and armor. So yeah, don't even bother trying to hold your shield up against Big Guy because the results won't be pretty. In Minecraft 1.19, if you place the new mud blocks underwater, it will actually allow you to run underwater instead of being forced to swim like you usually would. This is fun. I hope I don't die. Yeah, I didn't see that coming or anything. Anyways, moving on. When the Warden was first being developed in early 2020, it was known as the Stalker. The first ever screenshot of the Stalker was revealed showing an early prototype design that looked like this. Weeks later, a second screenshot of the Stalker design was revealed showing off some slight changes, but they still weren't pretty. However, the developers decided to scrap this version of the Warden due to it looking too goofy. Nah, what are you talking about? Wow, it doesn't look goofy, it looks fine, it looks beautiful. Why wasn't this version of the Warden in the game, man? It looks fantastic, I love it. Let's move on. Fast forward a few months in 2020, the quote-unquote Stalker was renamed to the Hollowed and went through a drastic design change. So the gameplay you're seeing is the prototype footage for the Hollowed, which as you know would later become the Warden. Now this Warden design looks drastically different to the Warden we have today, having razor-sharp teeth and looking downright terrifying, to be honest. Anyways, this iteration of the Warden was scrapped from the game due to being too gory for Minecraft. In the 1.19 Wild update, a change has been made to leaves. So prior to 1.19, leaves were not able to be waterlogged, which kinda made no sense. However, as of 1.19, you your base. Boats have received another change in 1.19 and it's all to do with their textures. So prior to the Wild update, the paddle colours for all the different boat types were the same. However, as of 1.19, a change was made to where the boat paddles now represent their respective wood colour, which is a nice little change. Before the 1.19 Wild update, shields used to spin around in a very strange way when they were placed in an item frame. I mean, just look at this, man. It looks so wrong. But don't worry, in 1.19, shields actually do spin around properly in the item frame, which is a nice little change once again. In Minecraft 1.19, skeleton skulls are able to be found naturally in the newly added ancient city structures. In Minecraft 1.19, a change has been made to TNT, where if you destroy ores with it, you're able to get the ores experience, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me just blow up this diamond with this TNT. I don't actually care about the diamond itself, I just want the experience. The Warden is actually completely immune to lava, which means if it's chasing you and you think lava's gonna kill it, you're completely wrong because it does nothing. In Minecraft 1.19, a Russian splash was removed from appearing on the title screen. Now this Russian splash, when translated, simply read "Hello Russia." And finally, the Warden's real name is William. Yeah, I'm not joking, guys. The Warden's real name is actually William. This isn't a joke. Anyways, bye!
I forgot the other dude's channel. Subscribe to deactivate and subscribe to me. Minecraft is crazy. This update is crazy too. Bye.
Lose their freedom till the day they die. We in the land of the snakes. We in the land of the snakes.